So welcome to your Literacy Methods class. My name is Megan Eberhardt Alstad and I will be your instructor. But for the duration of this course and in the future, please just call me Megan. All right, so here is your very first assignment in this course. You have just been invited to our Google Classroom and are probably accessing our Start Here module for the first time. This initial module is meant to introduce you to the course, get you familiar with the syllabus and what you can expect throughout the semester. There are a few activities that you need to complete, and throughout the course you'll be receiving these online modules to complete prior to each class session. So let me give you a quick tour so you know what to expect. Okay, so let's see. In the start here, this is going to give you the overview of why we have these modules. Throughout the modules, you are going to see various icons. So here is a house. It stands for the big ideas. Each module will have a big idea or topics that we're going to be focusing on. The calendar does represent initial due dates, and then the light bulb. This is key. This is my chance to give you some insight into not just an activity I'm assigning you, but the theory and the instructional design behind it. My purpose in designing these modules is not just to teach you the content, but to also teach you about instructional lesson planning. So I try to do some think alouds or unpack why you're doing what you're doing in the hopes that you can apply it in your own instructional practice. All right, we will be focusing on a lot of learning technologies. It's a requirement for you in order to get your credential. So the little Google app here will be a sign that you are engaging in a learning technology activity, and will also detail the technologies used throughout the module. Here will be the objectives of the specific module, what you should be learning or learning about. Like I said, here's the technologies that you're being introduced to, the big ideas and the due dates. And then it'll go ahead and give you an outline of the activities you can expect to complete. So I suggest you proceed through the modules in chronological order. If order doesn't matter, it will be stated in the directions. So here will be your very first Start Here module. You can see you're going to go over the syllabus and take a syllabus quiz. You will also be engaging in an introductory icebreaker voice thread. If you've never used VoiceThread before, don't worry, the instructions are included and will guide you through the process. And then before you come to class on Tuesday, here is a list of the things that you will need to be able to, or that you will need to complete. So you will need to complete all of the Module 1 activities. Now this is just the start here. There is a separate Module 1 that you will also be completing before I see you in class. You need to complete a contact information survey, and that is back in the Google Classroom. You'll want to order our required textbook, Guiding Readers and Writers by Fountas and Pinnell. The syllabus has specific ISBN information, and it's very easy to locate and fairly affordable on Amazon.com. You will also be using this textbook in your second semester, so you will not have to buy a book next semester. You will need to go ahead and download or bookmark a link to the Common Core State Standards. Again, in the syllabus, a link is provided for you. You will want to have about a 3-inch resource binder. You are going to be filling this with all kinds of activities, information, and handouts that you can take into your very first teaching placement. You do not need to buy a new binder. You are welcome to recycle one that you already have. You can purchase 8 section dividers if you'd like. You can reuse old ones or get creative and go ahead and make your own, but the tabs that you need to create are listed below. I will not be scoring this binder. It is for your resources and your collection only, and it will help you stay organized throughout the course. So after you've completed this module, you will need to return to classroom. There are some activities described in here for you to complete. And then, like I said, there will be another initial module for you to complete before I see you in class. All of my contact information is also available within Google Classroom as well as on the syllabus. So if you have any difficulties prior to Tuesday's class, please contact me by email. All right, I know it seems like a lot, but I'm trying to do you a favor by letting you get started before things get very busy in the program. This will allow you to go ahead and start engaging in materials and get familiar before you start your classes and before you have assignments from your other instructors. All right, see you soon. Good luck.